Hello again. This is the Aerial Macaron, and we are continuing the journey. Last time we left off in the middle of Redcliffe Castle. So we're just going to continue healing completing it. I've got a plan! Just rescued Valeria, and now we can head on the door we found. Yeah, we can't go through this door, but
what now? As you like.
okay, so if I were brave, I would try to fight this on my own, but I am not. Mainly because I think, yeah, there was. I believe one of the first was that I've been waiting I don't think she can be. Oh shit. Oh well. So yeah, you can only use your access when it's sustained ability. He has full sustained ability depending on which mode you want to get the back. Two tasks or two for tanking roles, but with different purposes, and one for melee and one for range. Oh yeah, that's right, I need the idiots.
It speaks. hopefully I don't
have to go do something stupid and take the armor off this time.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we
Your
are to
men are
regain control
dead.
of the castle. Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
Okay, all I have to do is prioritize being Tegan in this fight. One very simple reason. It's one of those fights that ends with a cutscene.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
Now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like Father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
And here I thought I was the only one.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
I have no intention of... What did you do?
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which? So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. And since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Kill him, Tegan.
Watch out! Don't give him the advantage!
gurgling VP.
Tegan! Oh, Tegan! Are you alright?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
So yeah, there are 3 ways to complete this quest. And depending on your options, you may only have one.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
So here's the interesting thing. If he had run because you demanded he run, or you never set him free, this is slightly different, but yeah.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed!
I trust me, he'll get...
Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly.
The only way...
There is another way.
Always available.
A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
So, yeah, you can probably see where this is going.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
The interesting thing to note about doing the Fade thing, you actually get different. You can send a mage, one of your mage companions in, be it Gwen or Morgan, or yourself if you're a mage, or if you go down the circle route and get the lyrium, you can actually send just random other mages in. But if you send yourself in, you actually get different options, slightly, because you don't actually have full control over what the other characters say. There must be another way.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Yeah, I kind of wish this option wasn't a thing, because, like, this is a morally gray choice. Kill the kid or kill the mom. And then you have perfect solution, which it does have its flaws, admittedly, which is you have to leave the town and leave it to be invaded again, and then basically side with the mages there, because, spoiler alert, depending on how you solve the mages' problem, there may not be anyone to help.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
He's not lying. The entire town can be destroyed, but you basically have to leave and come back, like, and not come back for a while. But basically, every time when you go to the world map, someone from the town dies.
Enemies approaching!
And technically, if I go up the that's where Connor is, but there is also, which I can't remember. The thing is, I can't find Connor without triggering okay, where? Liliana? Kill this thing!
me down.
The funny thing is that killing Connor is technically the best outcome, but
It's done.
mainly because of what it happens in a later game. Ugh.
It shall be done. As you say.
So Shield got its first level. Yeah, Shield I don't think can become any of these. If I don't remember actually. So yeah, Shale has 4 modes, like I said. The melee mode, which Shale starts off with. The Stoneheart, which is its first, which is the mode, its first tank roll, but it locks it in, it can't move. And this one allows Shale is a passive mode where we have a gift for Alistair.
As you say.
Now we go back.
Start on the smaller digits first.
Which is going to put me in a really bad spot. Because, one, I'm close to the storage capacity that I currently have.
As you say.
While there is a backpack in the circle, the circle is unique because it is the only one of the main quests that we're basically in it until it's
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Yeah, I can't actually head over there yet, because that's where Connor is. In fact, the game would auto-save if I got close. As a, kind of a last-ditch warning, like, hey, don't do this.
It shall be done.
Oh, good lord.
It is begun.
Oh, yeah. I mentioned
No quarter shall be given.
I really wanted the Drake counter because, well, you can get some of the best gear with 6 Drake scales. 3 for the first tier, and 2nd for the next one.
Do you see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
I'm going to trade out some of these. Morgan will basically hate everything about this. Stan as well, but the funny thing is if you bring them, they have some funny dialogue, or they have a unique response in there. I want to trade them out, but so they can get fresh wounds, but screw it.
Yes? Oh? What is this about? Oh.
Enemies approaching.
Second
It is begun.
I think we work well together.
Yeah, I have 2 guilds right now. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna use an injury kit. Oh yeah, can Shell not use injury kits? That would be really stupid. Actually, I'm gonna have to trade one of these guys out here. I don't know who.
Of course.
I may go for Alistair,
What does it want?
just because. No, Alistair. He would be useful. Yeah, I could
I'll
have
need
gotten
something extra. For
more
friendship.
side quest back in Redcliffe, but I forgot before I was being a dum-dum and didn't remember to pick them up. notices of termination. I have to go find those apprentices. Thy brother's killer. Yeah, the funny thing, you can have this quest. It doesn't actually spawn until, like, I think you've already cleared the area it's in. I think I may already have that. That one I can't complete until the end game. Actually, yeah, I can do this. It's just a random encounter.
The Mage's collective thanks.
Liliana can level up. Let's give her some more stamina. Ooh. Aim, fire, suppressing fire. So yeah, you can turn your bow into a shotgun. And most of the weapon trees have this ability for basically instant killing. This is a very useful thing, but the thing is, it's really only useful for rogues that are wielding actual weapons instead of archery. So I am going to give her aim. It's making her more deadly. With the bow, it's actually a good thing.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to do this, but I keep forgetting.
I'm sorry, but your husband has fallen in battle. You have my condolences.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
You can get some really funny ones, but that was just a really generic one.
Looking at come and drink. It speaks.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I think rogues are broken in this game. I think BioWare themselves acknowledged that they were broken because they went to greater
welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
In air quotes, the rogues into an Inquisition, and to the point where rogues are basically useless in Inquisition. I'm not even... Yeah, I'll get to that when we get there.
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. What would you like?
Thing is, because, like, alcohol is best given to a companion most people will get very late in the game, but due to a glitch, one of many the expansion has, it actually is not recommended to give that person gift.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty.
All right, that's enough. Let me crush a few body parts it can't possibly miss.
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
This is going to be a journey. I think there are 4 or 5 floors. I can't actually remember because they stopped numbering them after a certain point. And to be completely honest, after a certain section, any semblance of numbering goes out the window for reasons that will become clear, like...
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Gregor.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor! What's going on here?
I don't have time to entertain visitors.
Oh, and here I was, hoping for at least a small party.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad I'm not dead.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do?
Mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no
You say that.
Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
I really want to know what they're... I just want you to bear all this in mind, like what they're saying. Like, there can't...
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
When did you send word?
A while ago. It worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer. If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. Irving has fallen. The circle is lost. It must be destroyed. I can trust in your courage. Whatever you decide.
So I just want you to bear in mind what he said, like, oh, there's no... the Maker must have shielded them because we couldn't find them, or all that bullshit.
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
He has a backpack for sale. I'm gonna go to take that because bloody hell, I need it.
Make her have.
That's better than I'm an idiot. Guy needs to use an injury kit or a few. Can't wield this.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. Why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Interesting thing to note about some of the companions and their gifts that are special to them. If you give it to them before you talk to them about whatever it is they reveal whenever they reveal the gift, they actually have different dialogue.
Oh, the owl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things. I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
I have always found it so weird that the game will give you gifts for companions that it knows you can't get yet. It'd be like... And if you really want to be a badass, you can do this. It's not as practical, but it is far cooler.
This is too cruel. I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
So if you're unfamiliar with how tomes work, they're basically sort of level ups, but they only do one of two things. So this one gives a point and a talent or spell, but is rendered useless. And they're based on either the player character, mage, or warrior and rogue. So yeah. This one will only give me a point. 35. I'm pretty sure I probably missed a few back at Lothering quest to get out of there. And now we get one of those broken powers. Because of course we did.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
So yeah, as you can see, the gifts get lower each time with the character, and those weren't even good gifts for Liliana. I was just trying to get rid of some of the inventory.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Moderate cunning. Do you have anything?
Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind?
Yeah, I don't think she has anything new to say until I go back to sleep. Which I'm not doing yet. I'm gonna try and do all this with... Funny thing, there is, I don't think, any monsters until we meet the survivors.
As you like.
Because yes, they are literally on this floor.
tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Anger, rage even, perhaps a little distress. Is this pain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'd call it distress, exactly. It's more...
For me, it is more...
That sounds more like a bowel movement. I mean that sharp, stabbing... Like that.
I don't think I've ever heard
nothing like that.
No? Huh. Good to know.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter, Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
And yeah, you could attack Wynn here. But if you do, you kill. Wynn is actually one of the easiest companions to kill. Hilariously, because you can kill her twice in this quest, once in Redcliffe, and once in another quest for in a later quest for the Redcliffe.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
We'll only accept...
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to
for
your
now.
weaknesses.
We can't get rid of her.
If you are ready,
because I made that choice.
Let us go end this.
Yes.
Indeed. I'll do it.
here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Wayne is interesting because I think, if I remember correctly, she's the only companion that won't teach you her specialization. You have to buy it from one of the books.
It made me very be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right.
I mean, I don't know why you would say, hold on. There's literally nothing to do at this moment. You're stuck here. Okay, the first floor.
Okay, go with you now.
Yeah, she's but she won't teach us. Doesn't matter how much she likes you, unlike the other characters, she just will never teach you the specialization. At all. I don't think you even have the option to tell her. Which, to be fair, it makes somewhat sense given later, but there are 4 parts to the summoning science quest. Yeah, it only shows 3, but there's actually a 4th one as well. Dress the summoning front, second tome spirit, second shield, summoning plate. Restriction like weapon or like a special but if your class isn't trained in there, you can't actually pull up and move like another. So like I can't perform like a shield dash like the Alistair can, but I am still equal.
It shall be done.
Summoning.
It is begun.
Exercise 2. Summoning font, Rhodius Uncommon Calling, Mage's Chorus,
as you said.
Yeah, that starts a new quest and a random encounter.
It is begun. Very well.
Okay. Now we've completed the third one. Okay, so for the final one, we basically just have to hit all the points that we touched. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit them.
shall be done. I shall do it. This is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here.
Your wish?
It's not right at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's funny is if you loot him, you actually... Okay, so we're done with the first floor. Which, to be fair, there were not that many fights here. There were just a few.
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
I shall do it. More enemies ahead. As you say.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
will make things
Thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldrich's
I just like
mad,
to imagine a
and
certain
we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Write that down.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
Yeah, even if we let her go, I just want to point out, the front door is locked. We're in a tower. How the bloody hell is she getting out? If we let her go. Because either she jumps out the window, or... Because, yeah, that's part of the reason there's a tower in this game. So there's only one way out.
I just want my life, please. Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Now, how you're gonna get out, I have no idea. Back to the good bow. Okay, I need 5 of these, and that's the first.
You say.
It's done.
Hello? I'm nobody. I'm harmless. Please, leave me alone. But the demons... If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
He's involved in the side quest, but we can't do it yet.
Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes.
And honestly, it's a very annoying side quest because it's a lot of backtracking.
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Must be, as you said.
The funny thing is, just layout linear circle. That this is the way that that it's only like there's a reason. Then
I shall do it.
I can't take that perk yet.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I see you, just a shy, bright lemon, wonderful, soon run wild.
It's begun.
God, we can't go in there. For some reason. Okay.
As you say.
Here we have something that's probably going to kick my ass. At multiple points in the game, you can find these guys that have this. If you break the file, you have to fight a resident.
You should run while you can. Damn it! I hate this.
could work on it.
As you say.
I don't think there's any point to killing these remnants, because I don't think there's a quest related to them. I think there's a quest related to literally everything else. It's just a fun optional, hey, you want to kill one of the super bosses?
I shall do it.
This is Irving's office. I half expected to find him here, but I suppose that's too much to hope for.
The funny thing, we can now Morgan will technically give us, if we brought her along with us when we came here, she would have given us the mage's quest.
I'll do
or
it.
her personal quest. The thing is, her personal quest is one you can skip to the end or to the next section because it'll already spawn when you come here. Like, it's not like Stens where you can't loot it until you're on the quest. Which, speaking of, I hope I can still get the sword.
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
We're on the 3rd floor. I think this is
It shall be done.
going to be one of the more tricky ones. For the last easy. I think I remember now there are 5 floors. But it's this way.
Fine thing we've done. These things can have unusual powers. Beware.
As you say.
What did you know? Got a bunch of mages. They're super
Very
weak.
well.
Cannot, for the love of God, remember.
Doesn't read like we'll be finding our fair apprentice in one piece.
It shall be done.
Here I am. As you like.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. In here. Or next to it. But yeah, you'll notice it's getting shorter, so I think we're nearly done.
Very well. As you say. I shall do it.
On it. I go.
It has begun.
Yeah, now we have an encounter we can do.
Alistair here.
Somewhere in the world. May have missed something, but if so, I'll just come back. Yeah, we need some kind of combination. Yeah.
It's embarrassing!
It would level 10. Lancaster. Now, how the hell Tranquil, which have been cut off from the fate, are turned into demons? I have.
It has begun.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
No! I'm going to have nightmares after this.
We're on the 4th floor, and this is the moment everything goes to hell.
It is time. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
Shall be done. More enemies ahead.
Right away.
And now we get one of the most painful sections in the game.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all of this? Leave it all behind?
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
To give you an idea of how painful this section is, and how tedious it is, there's one of the most popular mods on Nexus for this game. Skips and gives you everything, the experience, the attribute points, everything from it. Because it is that painful. It's cool the first time, but really annoying every other playthrough. So, I'm gonna show it